Top 3 McDonald's orders. Let's go. Big 3.
McDonald's orders?
Yeah. Or top 3. All right, let's do top 3 fast food.
Why are we promoting McDonald's?
Oh my God! Stop with the promotions and the technicalities. Top 3 fast food joints of all time.
Fast food joints?
You can only eat. Yeah, it has to be a drive-through. Places you could go through drive-thrus for the rest of your life. You only got 3. Don't give me no fancy payways. Fucking.
No, but I fuck with Miami subs. I ain't gonna lie. I fuck with Miami subs.
All right, so my nigga right there.
Shots to my nigga Pitt.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Miami subs.
All right, so
Miami subs is fire.
So we're gonna do a draft style. Hold on, time. We're gonna do this draft style. So we can reuse picks, and we're gonna go around the table one by one. Miami subs is your 1 pick. Danny, hit me with 2. Who's your first pick?
What is it? Rallies?
Oh wow, Checkers, Rallies.
Yeah, Checkers. Yeah,
no, Checkers and Rallies, Hardy Juniors.
They're okay.
That's
I mean,
a solid pick. It's not the same shit. It's very different.
I don't go to any of them.
Listen,
I don't do those things.
Listen.
I don't eat fast food like that.
I don't eat fast food.
Yeah,
well,
but I mean,
3, guys.
you just picking. You wanting the names? You know. Miami subs is
what do you?
too.
What do you?
My number 1, I'm taking McDonald's off the board. You guys are tripping.
Oh wow.
You guys eat McDonald's.
Yeah, because that's just that's like clown shit to me. I don't like McDonald's no more.
McDonald's is clown shit. This guy eats filet-o-fishes and fucking, come on, dude. That's the deep cut of the menu. You're gonna say I don't like McDonald's, but
that's
I eat
the deep cut.
Like that's like exclusive. That's like paying like for
God,
YouTube Premium.
So funny,
like everybody has YouTube. How many people you know pay for
But
YouTube
if
Premium?
you gotta eat McDonald's, the fish sandwich is gonna be the best one.
I do.
You do?
I do. I love YouTube Premium.
You're on the highway.
You don't get all them damn fucking commercials. Come on. What do you got?
So yeah,
what's your fast food
pick,
This is number 1 pick. This is number 1 pick.
Speaking to the mic.
White Castle.
God, you took mine, my nigga.
Why?
That's why it's a draft.
Man, I get that Miami subs, pero
Yeah.
I gotta think now. I gotta think.
Or we can reverse the draft order. Give him Miami subs. My dad's creative. Give me.
No,
you have to
nigga.
switch your pick, Pop.
He doesn't have to. He went first to
Or
Gyro.
you're gonna be a real. You're gonna respect the order of the
A
draft.
soldier, nigga.
I love. He's a true.
All right, so who you got?
The phaser.
But does it have to be fast food, or can it be
Yeah, don't give me no.
a little certain sandwich place?
I could throw in. Can I throw in Five Guys?
That's not fast food.
That's not
That is
fast
That's a
food.
step up. They don't have drive-throughs.
That's a step up. That's a step
But
up.
no,
You're
no,
right.
no.
What a burger!
be a
What a
Domino's.
burger! What a
Fast
burger!
food.
Oh, that's West Coast.
Yeah, no,
That's
yeah,
West
well,
Coast.
no, they're all the way into Texas and they're coming this
What
way.
is
They in the
What
North
about,
Florida. They're in North
What
Florida.
about
We gotta
Jack in the
respect the
Box?
draft.
Jack in the Box,
They're not in Miami.
White Castle.
All right, go ahead.
You gotta
My
respect
bad.
the draft.
My bad.
And he's wrong about Five Guys. Five Guys is fast food.
Yeah, but no, but it's true. If it doesn't have a drive-through, then it can't be really.
Yeah. All right. So the big 3 is drive-through spots. That's the big 3.
Okay,
So drive-through spots.
Let's do an order. Save your Whataburger. If that's your pick, save it. So go. Who's you? Go.
Lo mío doesn't have a drive-through, but it is a walk-up. Y que está ahí al lado de Fighter. Dame una butifarra.
Oh, you're talking about el mejor batido de Hialeah. Yeah, that's
Goddamn
fire.
right,
S&N vegetable.
Oh, that's
You're goddamn right, bro.
That's a good.
Shout out,
Fire,
shout out,
bro.
my brother Andre.
Coño.
Yeah.
I'll
Andre.
allow that pick because that's
Un
incredible.
pan con bistec, un batido de trigo,
Bongo beefsteak, bongo
That
y
beefsteak.
tres muelitas cangrejo.
You gotta have the bongo beefsteak, man.
I'm
Come
gonna
on.
edit it right here and I'll put the tag for you guys
Yeah.
to check them out. Incredible place in
Yeah.
Hialeah. I think they've
El
been
mejor batido de Hialeah.
The
open
fire.
longer than me, right? They've been
I think they're over
Longer than
30
my whole
years.
life,
Yeah,
yeah.
over 30 years.
incredible place.
I don't remember exactly, but yeah, I think
Don't
so.
expect Taylor Glove service like as far as
Nah, but
somewhere you
it's
could
that
sit 'cause
Cuban
there's nowhere to sit,
shit.
but it's incredible quality food.
Yeah.
Great bang for your buck. My high on my list of recommendations if you're coming to Hialeah to eat. So I'll let that one
Facts.
slide just because it's legendary.
And the fire about those sandwiches, they ain't nice and big. They're nice and half to keep you hungry for another one.
Realistic.
So you could be like an appetizer.
humane.
You got 3 or 4.
It's humane, very humane.
This overeating
Very
thing
humane,
is what
yeah.
America does to
Yeah.
kill us. That's what these fast food
Exacto.
places do. But let's go back to them because we love them.
Yeah.
So we got S&M vegetable for you. Go. Now the draft snakes back around. What's your number 2 pick?
Number 2.
Miami subs. That was your 1.
Yeah, no, but I was gonna say the spot that what's the spot over there that do the shakes and stuff that Soleil likes.
Another raw fireplace.
No, the spot with the skaters.
Oh, Chick-fil-A.
Jesus Christ,
With the
bro. I be
skaters.
having
Burger
I
Fight.
be having these brain farts lately that are crazy.
Burger Fight is exclusive. too,
No,
like a
but
premium
Burger
joint.
Fight is like it's exclusive too. It's like
What are you
Five
talking about?
Guys.
Chick-fil-A.
I'm talking about not Chick-fil-A, Bobby. The one that the girls come in the roller skates. to the thing.
Oh, Sonic.
There you go, Sonics.
Good.
Yes,
pick.
I fuck with
Good
Sonics, yes.
pick. Wow.
My daughter loves
That's
it. My son loves
novelty
it.
'cause they
I
got
love
the-
it. Yeah.
the roller skates.
It's got like that old school 50s vibe.
No,
Yeah, a
homie,
lot
they
of
got- they
car
can do,
shows will
like,
be
slushies with
around
nerds.
Sonic.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
My
a
best friend
lot
Aaron,
of hot
he
rods. I
gets
used to do
slushies
hot
with
rod
nerds.
with my Chevy, you know, and we always did
It
it.
always
Say
reminds
that
me. It
again.
always
Sonic.
makes me feel like a little kid
Yeah.
when I
What'd
go
you
to
say-
Sonic.
What'd you say then? You get what?
I had a '68 Chevy, you know, so I would go to car shows, and we would always go
In
to
Sonics?
Sonics.
Oh,
Yeah, we
okay,
would
okay.
have our car shows in
Out
the big
here?
Sonics and shit. No, in St. Louis.
Oh, St. Louis. Got
Yeah.
it. So what are you're sticking with Whataburger?
Whataburger. You can get them in
Whataburger's
North.
legendary.
What's the name of the Whopper there? Like what's your
It's-
number?
They got
one?
like the
Giant
quarter pound and the
hamburgers,
half
man.
Oh,
pound.
that's
Giant.
just, they don't have any
Yeah.
fancy names.
Like Texan
I
hamburgers,
don't
man.
remember. Yeah, it's like what quarter pound, half pound. They're like Angus
Huge,
beef. It's like-
man.
All right.
yeah, they got good stuff. Just
So-
like Jack in the Box is, you know,
I'm gonna go Pollo
those are
Tropical.
West Coast chains.
Pollo Tropical is my second pick. Take that off the board because I could live at McDonald's.
Wow, Pollo Tropical is a really good one.
Yeah.
Wow, that's like
Well,
legendary Cuban.
Yeah, and they're
and it's
switching
all,
up-
I've
now
never
they're
got a
starting
bad
Churrasco.
plate of food. I never got a bad plate of food from Pollo Tropical.
Homie, I'll live off Trapper Chops every single day of my
Yeah,
life.
Pollo Tropical is fire and it's clean, it's good, it's not bad at all.
Go round two.
What do you think?
Second round pick for the
Heck, I'm
favorite.
gloating right now because you guys, I know for a fact, not too much county stuff.
We're gonna drop a banger.
Right when you jump out of the county, my
Oh,
nigga,
man.
there's a little place right there on 17th Ave, Banco Lechon.
Oh, you're talking about
Another
Banco
deep
Lechon
cut.
right there on 17th and
The best Banco Lechon you could ever motherfucking
Yeah.
eat, dog.
you're talking about 17th over
Right
there.
by
in
Jack.
Flagler.
Pork.
17th and Flagler over there. Esa era la
Flagler.
esquina Teja. No?
It's like about 20-something street.
Oh, really? Oh,
Not-
you're talking about Maria, or something like that. Mary's. It's called Mary's.
It's an
Mary's-
Anapado.
Mary's, yeah. It's on 17th and
Mary's
over
or
there, like
Mary's?
close to US 1.
Agoño.
Close to US 1, right?
Yes.
Yes,
No.
I love how he's anti the establishment and he's just like everything that you won't.
Yeah.
know. But
Everything
that's
you
cool,
won't
fuck
know.
it. As
Yeah.
long as we can stick this.
He hasn't said one chain yet.
That's cool. That's cool. That's all good. Small
People
business.
that Banco Lechon.
All right, last
Fire.
pick. Last pick. Come on.
What?
Last pick.
Last pick for me?
Yeah.
Fast food?
Yeah.
I'm going to go with the traditional.
You said Miami subs. You said number 2 was Sonics. 3.
Yeah, I'm gonna go for 3. I'm gonna go with the traditional classic, Burger King. And I know that they're struggling right now. I know that they're going through it.
Some Burger King right now.
Nah, I know that they're going through it and they're struggling as a company, but I really want to see if they stick it through. I'm gonna definitely help them out as soon as I get my situation straightened out.
God, Jesus Christ.
But yeah, but the thing is that flame broiled taste. It's like it reminds me of my dad. It's like something that it was never really like
That's
done
beautiful.
again
Yeah.
after that. You know what I'm saying?
That's,
It really does.
th-
There was, I don't know if you guys remember. You remember traveling on the turnpike, like in the '80s and stuff, and
I
they used to
don't.
have
I
like
wasn't
these burger
alive.
places.
was in your nuts.
Not you, son. I'm talking to Raulito, and maybe. Well, I know D probably wasn't
I
down
was
here back
swimming
then.
around.
No, man.
But I remember going on these trips with my dad on these family trips, and on the turnpike there was always these. They had like it wasn't like now. Like now you go to the turnpike and on the plazas they got like Wendy's or KFC or whatever.
Hardee's.
It was
I don't know
before
what you're
Hardee's,
talking
but you're right around there. You're right.
Wags.
Wag.
Wow, it might have been Wags. You might have been you.
That's a
you-
name of a
you know,
place.
You,
Wags?
you see, yeah, that's why I mentioned it to you because I knew you were gonna remember. They had that flame broiled taste from BK too, and I remember because it used to smell when we used to pull up to the plaza. I used to smell it. It used to smell like a BK, and I was like, it's only those flame broiled places that have that smell.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? And that's similar to me to like the gourmet pizza spots, the brick oven pizza spots. Those two things are very American to me and very like it reminds me of my childhood instantly. My dad, it instantly throws me back to my dad because my dad would always say, "This is the good pizza, and this is the good burgers." You know what I'm saying?
Got it.
No, esto hamburgues son-
No, you gotta set the standard.
Yeah.
You gotta be like, look.
And then the
this
chicken
is-
too. There was a chicken place that he used to like more than everywhere else. And I want to say Popeyes, but I don't think it was Popeyes. I think it was something else.
Churches. Bojangles.
Kentucky.
Oh, Bojangles.
Bojangles. Now you're
Oh.
talking.
You killed
Had
it, bro.
Bojangles
But
back
they
in the
salty,
day.
man.
Wow, kid.
They
Bojangles
had
are
Bojangles
salty.
back in the day.
Bojangles was where Chick-fil-A is at on 16th Ave and 49th Street.
I mean,
You remember?
I thought Bojangles was like a
16th
new
Ave and
chain.
49th
The
Street.
same Bojangles
You remember
that we know?
Sizzler?
No. The
You
same
remember
Bojangles?
Sizzler? That was great. I used to
Do
take
you
my
remember
dates there.
Sizzler?
I
People
used to
bought
take my dates there when I was
That
like
was
13.
Do you at home remember Sizzler?
There was a
Crazy.
Bojangles right there on 27th Ave where Churches is at. bro.
Oh, yes. Yes, that was a Bojangles before too.
I always,
Wow, you're a G.
I always tell my son, I go, you know what? Your Benihanas to us back in the day was Bojangles once a month. That was our quick.
All right, well,
For real. It's
last
crazy,
pick
right?
for the OG white boy, right?
OG White Boy 305.
We're
Yes.
doing the 305.
Oh,
You're
God.
crazy
Crazy
bit.
bits.
It's
Single
got to
coming
be.
soon.
Let's see what I got. I got the rallies. I got the fucking Whataburger.
Yeah, number 3 coming
Stop.
in.
Okay,
Listen, man.
now it's got to be Steak and Shake.
Oh,
Oh,
The sizzle down,
Legendary.
pressed down
Legendary.
meat,
And they got a
man.
drive-through.
Oh
He
yeah,
killed
yeah,
it.
man.
He
Steak
killed it with that one.
and
He killed
the
it.
shoestring fries, man. The little fries. Holy
Oh, my
shit,
God,
man.
the shoestring fries.
Put
are
them on the
legendary.
burger, man. You
Nah,
put
and
them on the
shakes-
burger.
The shakes were
And
incredible,
the shakes,
bro.
yeah.
Nah,
Great,
Steak and
great,
Shake, you
great,
killed
great.
it.
Steak
I
and
think
Shake.
that's the best pick of the night. I ain't gonna lie. You killed it, bro.
Nah, I got one.
I
better.
love that place. Pollo Tropical.
No,
that
no
place is
disrespect.
I'm
incredible.
gonna do
Yeah.
my third pick.
Hard to
No,
find,
no,
though. You
no
know,
disrespect
they're
to
limited.
me.
Place, all right.
I got a
I'm
good
gonna
one.
Go.
But you gotta
What's-
remember.
What's your third pick? Yeah, I know, but I have no chicken.
What's yours?
McDonald's just my third. Oh, I have Puerto Tropical. What am I gonna do? Get Chick-fil-A? That's terrible. I already got Chick-fil-A for the shakes. Nah, I'm gonna see if I can take my pick back. Nah, I'm gonna throw Chick-fil-A in there. I would throw Chick-fil-A in
You
there. for now.
Chick-fil-A, Pollo Tropical, and
Number 3?
McDonald's.
McDonald's, yeah.
Yeah, whatever.
What'd you win with, Raulito?
Año, a little bit off a topic, bro.
Everything
No.
you've picked has been like
Pretty much off
Of
topic.
course,
You've
bro.
been a la carte
you
all
being on
night,
It's
kid.
not been
you
one
being on
drive-through.
topic
Not
will be
one
off
drive-through.
topic.
You've been a la carte all
Not
I
one
like
drive-
it, but
A la carte phaser.
We need a drive-through, bro.
a la carte phaser. That's his
My,
hashtag.
my fourth one's gonna have to be.
Third one.
Then I gotta redo it afterwards. But to make a long story short, they get in prison, bro. The mofongos we did
There's
in the
no
fence.
way he's saying
Get close.
TGK's is
Get
number
close.
3rd pick.
Goulash,
No.
the
No,
goulash.
No, we're keeping it.
TGK
TGK's number
goulash.
3rd draft pick.
It wasn't.
TGK.
It wasn't
Oh.
TGK.
It was the goulash
Oh,
and
no,
TGK.
It wasn't
not-
TGK.
Metro
Get
West,
close
Metro
to the
West.
mic. Get
No,
close to the mic.
Get
Primo.
close to the mic, bro.
Fine, nigga, when I first
We gotta
got
hear the prison stories.
Yeah,
oh,
we need to
listen.
put the story for the
When I
first.
got first locked up, when I got first locked up in FDC,
Oh, this is the federal.
The feds.
The federal detention center.
and I would see all these making mofongo,
He's talking
and I
about
would
the
look at
bullying.
these dog. How the fuck y'all make that shit?
This is just gonna be a whole long.
Hacho, pai, mira, puñeta, mira, cabrón.
It's
That whole
simple.
thing, I'm not gonna be able to play.
It's
for the people.
simple as shit, and you
Stop.
come.
Mira, Raulito, te voy a enseñar
We
cómo
could
lo
say-
hacemos, papi. Mira, te voy a mostrar, papi.
There's
Listen.
no drive-through. You drive in. You don't drive out, man.
Listen, you
You're
go
getting driven, all right.
listen, just a quick thing. You go to your commissary, you get a pack of potato chips of the fucking mariquita
I
con,
do that in my house.
mariquita con mojo.
I do this in my
Yeah,
house.
but you don't have
with
the
tuna.
luxury of doing that
Coño,
when you're
primo,
in the
but
federal.
you had all that, and you know,
Go
I'm
ahead.
just
With
saying.
the
Go ahead,
risk of
go ahead,
getting.
go ahead.
To make a long story
Booty.
short, to me that mofongo was
Yeah.
better than out here.
Yeah.
Made that shit off a fucking fire, bro.
Really, it was better than out here, huh?
Way better, bro. Now my last
Are you
one.
Are you of the type that likes to? You don't mind doing time? You're cool with doing time?
What the hell?
People, I don't like doing time.
But you
Who
can live through it.
does?
Listen,
What kind of
let me
fashion is that?
Let me explain.
You
that.
got no
I got
choice.
a couple homies is gangsters. They don't care. They bother.
Listen,
That's
no,
not-
You
I
get no
wasn't-
choice.
I
in
ride
that
out
shit.
2-3 years.
Then
like that.
No,
I think they like the guys then because there's no way anybody's cool with like
No,
I'm cool. with-
people, I wasn't cool.
Even guys that don't get girls, like they like the opportunity, the fantasy of hey, maybe today a girl knocks on
No,
my door. Like, today's
primo,
your day.
no, primo. It's,
Come on.
it's not the fantasy.
Not in the joint, man. Not in the joint.
There's a guy that
Listen.
says, I like being locked up. They don't care
Listen,
about
it
that.
bothered me. It bothered me to be in there. I lost a lot of things, not money wise, but family wise, personal things that I got to lose.
Right.
But when I jumped out and this probation kept on fucking with me, people 10 months don't give a fuck. That'll take it to the chest. Now going in there maybe become a cynical person. Like,
Well, you did another 10 after you jumped out?
no, I didn't.
Oh, thank God.
But every time they violated me, I kept on telling my fucking attorney,
Yeah.
dude, give me 10 months
Violated you like
to the
technically.
head.
Oh, because they'll violate your probation.
Yeah.
To the head.
Not that way.
Yeah,
for
yeah.
any of those at home.
No,
thinking,
see, the last time they
well,
took
I
me
think-
in-
No,
No,
you're
no,
thinking.
violate probation.
Don't think that way.
No,
Stop it.
the last violation they gave me, I told Yubi. I go, how many times? How long more do I have on fucking on this probation? The fucking judge looked at me. She goes, forever.
No way.
I was
I was about to say, she gave you that
That
number.
just me ain't laughing, no, but
No, we just laugh.
people, it's
Because
just,
it feels
it's
that
just, it feels that way,
feels
my
that way
nigga. It's
for
like,
you.
people, yo no soy de pinga, but I'm not de pinga. So back, Doc.
Yeah.
Listen,
more.
all this for the number 3 draft pick. Oh, we're gonna keep it as FDR.
No,
Or what is FDC?
FDR.
FDC.
FDC?
Yeah.
The goulash
Coño,
and FDC. The mofongo and
yes.
FDC.
You know what? We're
Somebody-
keeping that. That's entertaining. FDC.
The last,
Guys, this has been On air with Air, the Heir Cast. I think
you're at 54. You still got like another. Whatever.
you want to round it out to a solid hour. I'm good with 50.
That way you
I'm
got
gonna cut
30
commercials. I'm gonna add ads. We're
All
doing
right,
sponsors.
all right.
I'm also thinking of the idea of doing like an intro.
Say?
I was gonna be like,
I'm
what
trying to
message?
give him my last one. I'm trying to give him my last
You're gonna give me a
What is
solid
meal
pick?
as
All
a what pick?
What is it? What is it? What is it? What
It's
is
the
it?
remix.
The remix. Where the fuck can I get some food? Que de verdad.
You got
Mentria.
3 fast food places for the rest of your life. And buddy, S&N Vegetable closes at like 5 o'clock.
I already picked twice.
The lechon place.
I
God
already
knows their
picked twice,
schedule.
but what de verdad, pinga.
You get 3. It's the big 3.
People sit down and have me a fucking onion soup. I fucking
Bro, listen. This
Where?
guy said onion
Chico's?
soup.
yeah, bro.
At Chico's?
Yeah, bro.
Shout out to Chico's, man.
Yeah, babe.
Chico's is like our home base, man.
Jinx,
in
you owe me
Hialeah.
a-
I swear to
shit.
God on my
So, you
son, you're about to get locked up. You're there for
Shout out
26
to
months.
Chico's.
What do you want?
Shout out. Listen, I'm going to give everybody out there who's watching real quick suggestions. My 3 favorite spots in Hialeah. Chico's, Moro Castle, and Molina's.
Oh.
Make sure if you come to Hialeah, y'all check out
Straight
those
up.
spots. And Tupang is dope too. On 29th Street is open 24 hours. So if you're in late night, you could always go to Tupang and get a real good Cuban steak sandwich, pan con bistec style.
Nice. Not only do you guys
And
get
bakeries,
big
what
3
do they
draft
have? A
picks, you also
Vicky's
get
here or something? Bakeries?
what?
Excuse me?
Isn't there a Vicky's Bakery here? What is that bakery we went
Vicky's
to?
Bakery is good.
Yeah.
Vicky's Bakery is good.
Yeah, but they're whack. They're not
They're
like.
good. They're dope. Yeah, they're good.
Not only
Shout out to Vicky, man. That's the
Yeah.
fam, man.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
love
Vicky's Bakery and her secret. Vicky's
Yeah.
doing a lot.
Yeah.
She's got a bakery. She's got secrets.
No, she's got tons of
Victoria's
bakery.
Can I give
doing
a
lot
shout
of
out?
Yeah.
To the whole family. Vicky
Shout out to
Bakery.
Victoria. Yeah. Oh, you want to give a shout out? Are you asking if you could give a shout out?
Of
Coño,
course. Shout out
of course.
to Alina Alfonso.
Come on,
bail
we're
bonds.
giving shout outs to like imaginary people.
Number one
yes.
bail bonds in South Florida. Alina Alfonso bail bonds.
Shout out to
And
my
then the
son Nene.
Of course.
To all them wild old and all the disciples
Oh,
from
my God,
Hialeah.
man, come on,
Your son's
man.
gonna
Stop
love
that.
that tag right
Stop
after.
that.
I'm just kidding, man. I
Hey,
just want to
listen,
point
guys,
these niggas
This
out.
is a good one.
Shout out
Stay
to
tuned,
Nene,
guys.
man.